Hello, I would like to thank you for watching this video on a shipper's guide on selecting a freight broker. My name is Roderick Martin and I'm about to give you some information that will help you make the right decision in placing the right freight broker with your company. First, I might start out by saying, what exactly is a freight broker? A freight broker are individuals who meet with shippers like yourself, determine what your needs are, then meet with a carrier to see if they can carry out the requested need of the shipper. In the meantime, we coordinate all those events from the bill of landings, from the proof of deliveries, and so on and so on. And yes, we do make a small commission for the hard work that we put in to make sure that your products are delivered exactly like you want them to. Now, also, I have a video or several videos on different topics right up above this particular video that you're watching that are links on different phases of selecting your freight broker, and each one of them go into a little detail. But I'm going to highlight some of the things that you should look for as a shipper when you get ready to select your next freight broker. One of the things that you want, and one of the first things, is the market knowledge. Does that freight broker have the market knowledge to perform what you're needing? And when I say that the market knowledge, I mean some freight brokers ship cars, some freight brokers ship cargo from customs, or should we say containers. Some freight brokers ship only pallets. It depends on exactly what your needs are that you want to fit with the right freight broker so that his knowledge meets your marketplace. Integrity, which is very important when you're dealing with a freight broker. I have a lot of information that I cover about it real quickly on the link above. I suggest that you really take a close look on the integrity issues that freight brokers can come across so that you will be able to identify and determine the freight broker that you're dealing with. Service. Does this freight broker or can this freight broker give you the service that's needed? Now, this goes back into the first part of the marketplace knowledge, but however, it's more detailed than that when it comes down to the service. Price. Is price very important? Do I have to have the lowest price? Or if he finds me a freight absolutely almost free, does that mean I'm going to get bad service? The answer to that question, no, absolutely not. Because a good freight broker's job is to make sure he gets you the lowest price possible. And how are we able to do that? Because a freight broker who has enough connections, either on this telephone talking to people, I'm either on this telephone talking to people, which are carriers, I'm on this telephone talking to people, I'm using the internet, log boards, different websites, just about all the resources necessary to go out and talk to thousands, even hundreds of people at a moment's notice to make sure that I can get the right price that you want to move your freight. So it's a lot of detailed work in finding the right freight broker. Next is going to financial stability of a freight broker. That's really important because that way you're not dealing with a freight broker who is in the business today, maybe out of business next week, and that can cause you as a shipper a lot of problems even before you know they can arise. So I go over that a little bit. When you click on the link above, and you'll hear about that in a little more detail. Compliance and regulatory adherence. Does your freight broker is forming the right compliance in shipping your product? You may ship a hazardous product, but yet he may have a person who's not equipped or not in compliance on shipping that product. I go in a lot of detail for that so that you can make sure that you have the right freight broker once again. Technology and systems. Although I just showed you that I go through a lot of process from the cell phones, telephones, emails, there is a lot of other information behind what we do to able to give you the best service, and there's a lot of technology. Like myself being with Acme Freight, Acme Truck Line, we have over 70 years of experience, but have millions of dollars is implemented in our logistics program to provide the right service to our customers. However, just make sure your freight broker is using some of the up-to-date technology in performing these services for you. That way he can then pass on the cost savings to you. The availability of staff. Although a lot of freight brokers appear to work by themselves, like myself, I work via home, but yet I have a staff that surrounds me throughout the U.S. that I coordinate a lot of things with. So you just want to make sure your freight broker is well diversified within people that's willing to help get things done for you at a moment's notice, because a lot of times a lot of freight is moved at the last minute. Now, there's a lot of more things that I can cover. Once again, I have a blog that's right below this video, so feel free to click on that link, and it's just got started, so you'll be able to get enough information about the life of a freight broker. But anyway, watch those videos. My personal number is at the bottom of this screen down here, and you're able to call me personally, whether you're going to do business with me or not, because like I said earlier, that there's a lot of freight brokers who handle different areas. If I'm not able to help you, I'll be able to at least direct you to the right freight broker that can handle some of the things that you're doing if your business is expanded beyond what we do. And we cover a lot of ground, so it's very hard to miss us or the company and what we do. But however, there are times that other people are more experienced, and we are more than happy to point you in the right direction so that you become a happy customer. Again, my name is Roderick Martin. I want to thank you for watching this video, and hopefully it's going to be helpful to you. You can pass it on to other people. But once again, give me a call, and I may be able to do some service for you, but at the same time, just meet you and say hello and welcome, and hopefully your shipping needs are going to be met. Thank you.